Welcome to your minimal cues practice. My name's Sophie and I'll be guiding you today. We are going to do about a 30-minute vinyasa flow at the intermediate level, a good combination of strength and stretching in this well-rounded flow. We're going to get started in Vajrasana here with the knees tucked underneath. We'll reach the arms up and grab on to the elbows and take a side bend to the right. Back to center, side bend left. Back to center, little back bend. Keeping the arms as they are, round like you're doing cat. Rise back up like you're doing cow, little back bend. Do that 2 more times. Come back to neutral, reach the arms up and release your arms down by your sides. Toes pose, tucking the toes underneath. Interlace the hands behind your back. Squeeze the shoulders back, maybe a little back bend here. Keep the hands interlaced. Option to bring your forehead to the ground and then the crown of the head to the ground. Arms reach overhead. Slowly rise back up. Keep the hands interlaced. Lift off of your seat, but you're still on your knees with your toes tucked. Reach the arms up. Open arm twist to the right. Reach the arms up. Face forward, open arm twist to the left. Inhale up. 1 more time each side. Back to center and to the left. Back to center. Release the arms down, come into table. Right leg back, left arm forward for bird dog. Bend the right knee, reach the left hand back, grab onto the foot. Tiger pose. Re-extend to bird dog. Keep the right leg lifted, put the left hand down, and we'll open to the right side for a modified half moon. Bend the right knee, grab onto the foot. Re-extend, put your right foot back down onto the ground, and take the right arm over the ear. Reach the right arm back up, lift the right leg back up. Come back into one-legged tabletop, keeping the right leg lifted. Tuck your left toes. 3-legged down dog or 1-legged down dog, whatever you like to call it. Bend the right knee, open the hip. Bring the right knee to the right upper arm and hold. Lizard lunge. Put the left knee down. Option to put the forearms down on the ground. About 3 breaths here. Rise back onto the hands. Tuck the back toes and lift the back knee. 3-legged dog. Right knee to left upper arm. Then bring it to the right upper arm and to the left. Right, left, hold. Extend your leg out for fallen triangle. Lift the left arm up. Left hand comes back down. Three-legged down dog. Three-legged plank. Chaturanga with or without your right leg lifted. Upward facing dog or cobra. Down dog. Set the knees down onto the ground. Bird dog, left leg back, right arm forward. Tiger pose. Bird dog. Right hand down. Modified half moon. Option for that Chapasana variation where you grab the foot. Re-extend. Left foot down, left arm over the ear. Back to half moon, lift the left arm up. Left hand down, one-legged table, left leg lifted. Tuck the right toes, three-legged down dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Left knee to left upper arm. Lizard lunge. Right knee down. Option to come onto the forearms. 3 breaths. Back onto the hands. Lift the back knee. Left knee to left upper arm. And then to the right. And to the left. And right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Fallen star. Or fallen triangle. Right arm up. Right hand back down. Three-legged down dog. Three-legged plank. Flow through. Meet in down dog. Make your way to the front of the mat. Halfway. Forward fold. Stand, arms up, hands to heart. Arms down by your sides. Flow through 2 rounds of Sun Salutation A on your own. I won't cue you. Meet back at the top of the mat in Tadasana. Chair, Utkatasana. Reach the arms back and tip forward, lifting the heels. Back to chair. Reach the arms back. Don't lift the heels, but lean forward. Then lift your left foot up. Warrior 3 with airplane arms. Left fingertips down, right arm up to twist into revolved half moon. Right fingertips down, back into warrior 3 supported. Step into high lunge slowly. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Option for Chapasana, grabbing onto the foot. Back to half moon. Back to warrior 2, slow. Skandasana, back of the mat. Warrior 2, no hands. Skandasana, meaning no hands touching the ground. See if you can just flow there. Warrior 2, Skandasana. Warrior 2, pause there. Reverse warrior. Hands to the ground to low lunge. Back knee down. Hands to the heart, twist to your right. Hook your elbow. Lift the back knee. Option to split arms or take a bind. Make your way back. Knee down to the ground, hands to heart. Come to center. Reach the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Cactus the arms and back bend. Big back bend. Anjaneyasana. Hands down. Lift the back knee. One-legged plank. Forearms, keeping your right leg lifted. Now back up to the hands. Option to reach your left arm forward, awkward plank for 3, 2, 1. Regular plank, downward facing dog. Front of the mat. Half lift. Fold. Stand, Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to heart. Tadasana, arms down. Chair pose. Drinking bird, arms back, heels lift. Chair. Drinking bird with the heels still on the ground, so just lean forward, arms back. Lift the right foot off the ground, balance. Airplane warrior 3. Revolved half moon. Both hands down for supported warrior 3. High lunge. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Half moon. Chapasana. The English version is sugar cane or candy cane. Half moon. Warrior 2. Skandasana. Warrior two. Skandasana. Warrior two. One more time. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Hands to the ground to low lunge. Right knee down. Hands to heart. Twist left. Lift the back knee. Take whatever variation you'd like. Start to release. Knee back down. Anjaneyasana. Back bend with cactus. Anjaneyasana. Hands down. One-legged plank. Onto the forearms, keeping that leg lifted. Back up. Awkward plank, right arm forward. 3, 2, 1. Plank and down dog. Shake out the head. Right leg lifts up. Step the foot outside of the hand. Side angle with pretty wide legs. Left arm straight up or maybe over the head. Then option for a bind. Option to step it to the front of the mat if you're in a bind and rise up for bird of paradise. Slowly lower back down and go back to your bind and back to side angle. Hands to the ground. Pyramid pose. Lift your left heel and bring your left foot over to the right so the legs are crisscrossed. And then just fold over the right leg. So kind of a variation on pyramid. Step to low lunge. Plant the left hand, lift the right arm to twist. Step into side plank, maybe right leg stays lifted. Any variation that you want. Then we'll make our way into plank, lower to the ground. Locust pose. Or any other back bend that you'd like. You can maybe take a bow pose if that feels good to you. Then release everything down with the arms out wide in a T shape. And plant the left hand down so you can roll over the right side of the shoulder, right side of the body. I actually don't know what this is called. But we're stretching through the spine and the right shoulder. Then back to the belly. Plant the hands. Rise to plank. Down dog. Lift the left leg up. Step the foot outside of the left hand. Make your way into side angle. Maybe a bind. Maybe bird of paradise. Come back to side angle. Take your time. Bring the hands down and make your way to pyramid. Lift your right heel. Right foot goes to the left. Step to low lunge, twist left. Side plank, Vashisthasana, or side plank variation. Make your way to plank, all the way to the ground. Locust or bow. Release down, arms wide. Roll over the left side. Back to the belly. Rise up to plank. Down dog. Come through to a seat. Legs straight out, Paschimottanasana. Fold when you're ready. We'll stay here for about 5 slow breaths. Slowly rise up. Lay onto your back. Supta Gomukhasana, so reclined cow face. Cross your right leg over your left leg. Release, unwind the legs and switch sides. Release, unwind the legs. Take the legs wide, windshield wiper side to side. Maybe take arms overhead and grab onto your elbows. Bring the knees up and into your chest. Give them a squeeze. Happy baby. Option to grab the big toes and straighten the legs. Bring the knees back in. Give them a squeeze. And release down to Shavasana. I'll guide you back when Shavasana is over. Enjoy. Begin to bring ourselves back. Take a full body stretch. Make your way slowly to a seat. Bring the hands together at the heart, and we'll bow in gratitude for this practice. Thank you for joining me. Hope you loved this minimal cues practice. I have other minimal cues practices on my channel. I will link some of them below for you. And I have plenty of other also non-minimal cues, just regularly cued taught classes. So I hope we can continue practicing together. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Give the video a like and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.